everyone, this is the RetroGR ranting with a quick vlog for you. I guess it's kind of a review, I suppose. Not really, because I'm not doing this in a review format. I haven't really played enough of it that I can officially call this a review. I always kind of have this idea in the back of my head, kind of doing a quick vlog of what I've been playing during the week and that kind of stuff. What games I'm looking forward to, and well, this week I just recently got Awesomenauts, which is a game that is in the list of games that you could ask for if you win my over 200 subscriber contest vlog. So go over there and enter that, and you might be able to win this. This game actually really wasn't on my radar at first. I did put it on my list because a lot of people were saying nice things about it. And then, of course, I made the mistake of watching the Game Station podcast. I think it was the one with Nightwing on it, or K-Wing, not Nightwing, K-Wing. And anytime, like, the whole group, like Total Biscuit and Press Hard to Continue and Dodger, I guess, and Jesse and K-Wing, like, anytime they start talking about, like, an indie game and, like, they're all gushing over it and wanted, I don't know if Dodger talked a lot about it. I don't think she played it. She was just sitting there getting hyped about it, too. But they were all just like, oh, Awesomenauts is on Steam, and it's awesome, and oh my god, we play as this person, and blah, 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 and this person's OP, and they were just so hyped about it. I'm like, so as I'm listening to it, I'm like, alright, I go over to Steam, and I'm like, click buy. I'm so weak. I'm so weak. Sometimes that happens, and I'm kind of disappointed. Other times that happens and I get an awesome game like Awesomenauts. I actually did a live stream of this the other day. I'll put a link to that video in the description below. It was just me trying to level up. I've been doing a lot of practice sessions to get better at it. Awesomenauts, okay, I gotta get to the game. Awesomenauts is in the sense that it's a 2D side-scrolling 3 versus 3 defend your core match. It's very much like Dota or LOL, only it's 2D, and it doesn't take itself serious at all. In fact, it's set up kind of like a 80s, early 90s action cartoon. It has, like, every character has their own theme song. It has an intro that is straight out of the 80s and 90s corny action awesomeness, like Transformers and G.I. Joe and any of those, and it just gets you so pumped. And it's just, if you are a nostalgic fan like me and you just see that and you're just like, oh, I think I'm gonna put the intro to this game in the game at the end of this video, just so you guys can see how awesome it is. You just want to play the game after seeing that, or at least watch a show based off the game. All the characters are unique. You have different classes. You have pushers, you have assassins, you have heavy tanks, you have support characters. You have to unlock some as you play the game, which luckily you can unlock characters by playing offline in practice mode, which is good for me because I played an online match, just got my butt handed to me quite well. The character I'm playing as a lot right now is Froggy G, who is kind of a middle ground character, I guess. You can't really call him a pusher, he just sort of is a striker, I guess, but he's faster and he has a lot of really cool moves. Another one's Lone Star. He's like the default character that you kind of start off with, and he's kind of a pusher. He literally has a bull that he can make appear. And they all have very unique personalities. They all have their own theme song, which, believe me, it's really cool because if you get towards the end of a match and your team's doing well, like, and your team's winning, and you get to the other team's core and you start destroying it, like all of a sudden your theme music will start playing and you're like, yeah, I'm Froggy G! And it's just awesome. Anyway, to get to the core, you have to get through turrets, and in order to do that, you have bots that spawn, and these bots will push towards the turrets and attack them, and you use them as a distraction. The turrets will attack them, and so in turn, you have to attack the turrets and destroy them. You don't have to destroy all the turrets, but they're pretty much blocking your way, so you at least have to destroy a few turrets to get to the enemy's core. And of course the enemy's trying to do the same thing. Very basic. Along the way you collect points that you use to upgrade your character. Every character has skills that they can use. Then when you get more points you teleport back to base and you upgrade your character or your skills and try and get more powerful. Very, very Dota, very LOL, you know, very much like that. Only again, it doesn't take itself seriously. I can never really get into Dota or LOL because it just seemed way too serious to me. Like, the team-based aspect, and I'd like be so afraid of the fact that I'd go online and I would screw up and everyone would yell at me or something like that. And I'm not saying that in general. Like, those are great games. They really are. I just was never really able to get into it because it just feels a bit too hardcore. Awesomenauts, while it is very team-orientated, it also doesn't take itself so seriously, so people have a much more casual way of playing it, I think. So you still work together, but it's not like one of those hardcore, you must, you know, practice with your team and learn strategies and stuff. And if you aren't into the whole online thing, you can do local co-op, which is something that is really sweet. In my opinion, I believe if there's going to be every game should have some sort of form of local co-op, even single player. I mean, look at games like Mario Galaxy and Mario Galaxy 2. Even though there was no co-op play at the same time, they at least gave a second person the ability to like collect star bits or something. So even in single player games, they should. I honestly believe every game should have some sort of local co-op, and that it's really awesome that you can do that with Awesomenauts. You can play up to 3 people on the same screen, which is super sweet. And you can play offline in practice mode if you really, you know, want to avoid getting your butt kicked as bad as I do. So yeah. So anyway, that's kind of the gist of it. There are awesome characters. I still have to unlock them all. I just unlocked this big brain guy. I can't remember his name, but he's a support character that heals. And so I just unlocked him. Don't think I'm going to play as him much, not in practice mode at least. But and it looks like there's more characters coming all the time. Like right now, they're plugging the fact that Gnaw is coming, which Gnaw kind of looks like a weird mutated nibbler, I guess. But it's really fun. Awesomenauts is great. If you have, I don't know, I think it's just $10. Just go and download it on Steam and play. And Awesomenauts is awesome. And like I said, I might do a full review sometime, but if not, this is kind of my, I'm really excited I'm playing this game review, even though I haven't unlocked everything yet. But Awesomenauts is awesome. Go check it out. Anyway, thanks for that quick little rant and kind of semi-plug of Awesomenauts, other games. But yeah, so anyway, thanks for watching, everyone. I leave you now with the opening cinematic of Awesomenauts, which is awesome, just like the name. Till next time, game fans, thanks for watching. Keep playing.
The year 3587. Conflict spans the stars. Huge armies are locked into an enduring stalemate. Only one force can help them now. The Awesomenauts.